Okay, so I'm going to react to this video. I'm just going to do a little commentary, but I feel there's a message that's worth passing on based on what transpires in this video. Here you see a number of people. I didn't count, but this person has this 200 megavolts. According to them, the owner of the video says it's a 220 megavolts electric cell phone. Anyway, what it does is it delivers a very strong electrical shock to whoever picks it up. And this gentleman then proceeds to walk up and down all over the place, deliberately dropping off the phone and making it look like it was accidental and that he didn't know. And then whoever picked it up got given a very good electric shock. What I found very interesting was that it portrays about the human behavior is the fact that quite a lot of people could have easily just called him, "Hey, young man or gentleman, you dropped your phone." Okay, they didn't do that, and that tells you a lot about human beings generally. If people had the opportunity, okay, if they felt that nobody would see them, what would they do? That's when you really know, including ourselves, each of us, myself included. What would I do if I knew nobody was watching? This is how you know, you truly know who you are. And what happens is, in this case, in broad daylight, people were choosing to keep the phone. And there are instances you are going to watch that people actually try to pick up the phone, even after getting repeatedly shocked. So that showed the level of determination they had to hold on to what was not theirs, rather than give it up to the person who owned it. And I believe that says a lot. You know, the interesting thing is this. If they had succeeded in taking that phone and the person came back to say he was looking for a phone, these people would never have given it back. And I've watched videos in which that happened in real life, where the individual came back and said, "Oh, I think I dropped my stuff, maybe a phone, money or whatever." And the person who took it said she did not take it, did not know where it was, and did not see anything of the sort. But because, of course, the cameras had been rolling, they were then able to say, "Look, if you don't want to embarrass yourself, just give up the money because we know you took it. This is a prank, blah, blah, blah." And I think it says a lot about human nature. So when you're trying to get people to testify to things, I would say tread with caution, because even a person that has done something wrong, stolen something that's not theirs or taking something that's not theirs, would typically, because they are determined to hold on to that thing, deny and even try to make themselves look completely innocent. They will even express righteous indignation. And so you've got to be careful. The fact that somebody's saying somebody else did something, took something, and that person is unable to prove it, does not mean the person is not telling the truth. So let's watch this. Okay, so let's watch this guy, the witcher. It's all starting now. This is just shots of what we're going to watch later. Just introduction. All right, so here we go. The first one. Now look at this guy. He could have called out the man and called back to the man, "Oh, please come and take your phone. Gentlemen, you dropped your phone." He doesn't do that. He puts it in his trousers. And the fun begins. Watch. 220. Lord Almighty. I mean, look at the embarrassment he caused himself just because he wanted to be great. Another one. And this guy's in a wheelchair. You would imagine that such a person would have better values, having been in a difficult situation. But actually, he's supposed to be in a wheelchair, as you can see. So clearly, he's a crooked-minded person. So that he's stealing is no surprise to anybody. Now watch the drama. I love whoever came up with the concept of this phone in order to deliver electric shocks. It's really a good lesson. See what he throws it away, and then he abandons the wheelchair, and takes off. Okay, now look at this person. He's in water. I mean, I'm sure the electric shock will be unique for this one with all the water on his body. All right, here we go. He looks back to make sure. No. Into the water. Oh my God. I mean, think about it. They see the guy going, they don't want to give him his phone. Look at this one. Maybe he even has epilepsy. They manage to get rid of the phone and he takes off. Okay. And this is a lady. I was thinking the ladies would be better, but they're no different. Watch. Hers is very funny. Look at the dance. Look at the dance steps. She's struggling to get it out. Oh my God. She managed to drop it. Now this guy has a cast on his leg and is on a crutch, and still goes out of his way to take something that doesn't belong to him. Indeed, this guy's case is actually unique because he does it several times. Watch. First attempt, right? He bends down, picks it up. Okay. Watch. Okay, there it goes. now look, he's dropped it, but this guy is so hardened that he still goes after the phone. Even with the broken, I think, ankle or whatever, he still goes and picks it up again, and he still goes and listen, this is the third time he's going to do it. He's still going to go for it again. So you probably might not be surprised to learn that the injury he has is because he was trying to steal from somebody who was doing something dishonest or crooked. Look at that. You know, and this person is supposedly, I mean, this area is an area you'd imagine would be occupied by people that are more decent, but hey, look at him, crooked as can be. And then this is crazy, man. I mean, I really loved watching this. It's just a pointer to the nature of human beings. He still tries again. Look at that. He goes back and takes it up again. It's crazy. Just because he's thinking of getting something that he didn't pay any money to get. This lady disappoints herself as well. Look, she's losing her breast. Okay. And listen, now she tries to call the guy. Then she tries to pick it up again and still lose it. Then now she's going to gesture as if she wants to call the guy. Look at that. After she's unsuccessfully tried to keep it for herself. And these two ladies were really the icing on the cake for me. The way they took turns to embarrass themselves was really epic. So watch. The first one takes it, puts it in the back pocket, and then the other one says, you don't know how to do it. What are you talking? Why is your phone? Come on, let me pick it up, Johnny. And then she does her own. And the thing does the drama again. And listen, the other lady then goes and tries to pick it again. Look at that. Almost drops her phone. Crazy. Then, okay, there's this other guy. Okay. He's following behind the man. Picks it, put it in his trousers. Here we go. Okay. Look at his face. He's in pain. I'm dead. He still tries again. Unbelievable. He can't believe this thing is giving him electric shock. He still thinks, and he probably thinks he's going to go and solve the problem and go and remove the shock, but he couldn't succeed in taking it. Oh, what does this teach us? Well, it looks like if there were no rules and there were no consequences, there was no police, no jail, people would do a lot of terrible things. So people tend to be honest only because they know there are consequences, and when there are no consequences, there will be chaos. Let's be wise. We can do better.